Deep inside the tropical rainforest, where heat, rain, and rich soil work together, farmers grow one of the world's most valuable fruits. These colorful pods growing directly from the tree hold the raw ingredient that will eventually become chocolate. When the cocoa pods become fully ripe, workers carefully cut them from the trees using sharp blades. Every pod must be harvested by hand to avoid damaging the tree. It's slow, exhausting, and dangerous work under extreme tropical heat. Once harvested, the pods are cracked open immediately before they spoil. Inside are rows of soft cocoa beans covered in thick, white pulp. Surprisingly, this doesn't smell or taste like chocolate yet. The fresh beans are then piled into wooden boxes and covered for several days. During fermentation, natural heat builds up inside the pile. Sugars break down, acids develop, and the beans slowly begin transforming into the deep chocolate flavor we recognize today. After fermentation, the beans contain too much moisture, so they're spread under the hot sun for days, sometimes weeks. Workers constantly turn the beans by hand to dry them evenly and prevent mold from forming. Once fully dried, the beans are packed into massive sacks and transported across long distances to chocolate factories around the world. This is where raw agriculture meets industrial production. Inside the factory, the beans are roasted at high temperatures. Roasting removes bitterness, deepens the flavor, and releases the rich chocolate aroma. This single step completely changes the beans forever. The roasted beans are then cracked apart by powerful machines. Their thin outer shells are removed, leaving behind small pieces called cocoa nibs. These nibs contain pure concentrated chocolate flavor. Next, the nibs are crushed and ground under intense pressure. As they break down, natural cocoa butter inside the beans melts from the heat, creating a thick liquid known as chocolate liquor. Some of the chocolate liquid is placed under enormous pressure to separate the cocoa butter from the solid cocoa particles. The butter will later give chocolate its smooth texture, while the remaining solids become cocoa powder. To create milk chocolate, sugar, milk powder, cocoa butter, and chocolate liquor are carefully blended together in giant industrial mixers. Every company uses its own secret formula. The chocolate mixture is then refined for hours, sometimes days, in a process called conching. Constant mixing removes unwanted acidity and creates the silky smooth texture chocolate is famous for. Now the chocolate must be cooled and reheated at precise temperatures. This process, known as tempering, stabilizes the cocoa butter crystals, giving chocolate its glossy shine and perfect snap. The liquid chocolate is poured into molds of different shapes and sizes. Vibrations remove trapped air bubbles, ensuring every bar comes out perfectly smooth. The molds travel through cooling tunnels where the chocolate slowly hardens into solid bars. At this stage, the transformation is finally complete. Finally, the finished chocolate bars are wrapped, sealed, and packaged before being shipped to stores around the world. From a fruit growing in tropical forests to one of the most loved foods on Earth. And the next time you eat chocolate, remember the incredible journey hidden inside every single bite.